Hey, it's Ryan from Upfit Supply, and in this video we're going to be unboxing a Holman shelf mount kit for the RAM ProMaster City, so let's get into it. Alright, this is a kit from Holman to help you mount a Holman shelf in the back of a RAM ProMaster City like the one behind me. Basically, when you order a Holman shelf or really any van shelf out there, when you get the shelf, it's going to come with all the hardware that you need to assemble the shelf together. Then it's also going to include hardware to attach that shelf to a van. But the hardware that you're given for attaching to the van is very universal and generic. You kind of have to figure out where you're going to mount things, which holes you're going to use. Do you need to drill a hole? Do you need to set a plus nut? All those kinds of things. And so what Holman has done is they've introduced these mounting kits that have vehicle-specific brackets that are designed to take the guesswork out of mounting a shelf in the back of a van. And they have this for multiple vans. This one just happens to be the RAM ProMaster City. So you can see they have brackets that are engineered specifically for attaching a shelf in the back of the van. So we've got, how many brackets is this? 5 brackets total. I believe this is just enough brackets to mount one shelf. So if you're going to mount 2 shelves in the back of the van, you're going to need 2 of these kits. So just from looking at this, I'm pretty sure this is mounting plates for the floor. You're actually going to take out the D-ring on either one of the sides in the back of the ProMaster City, and then you're going to put a bolt through here and attach into that same mounting location, and then the foot of the shelf will attach to these brackets. So you're not having to drill into the van floor or anything like that, risk puncturing the fuel tank or various components that might be under the van. So this really takes the guesswork out of mounting a shelf. And then, you know, I imagine this is for mounting one of the sides of the shelf to the side of the van. It would go something like this, and then this is probably similar, and then another one like this. So yeah, it comes with an installation guide. What I like about Holman is right on top they give you the parts list, and they have a little quality control stamp on there that basically says we went through the box, everything is there, and you can just double check that you have everything. So we've got 2 of these, and 1, 2, 3, and then we have our hardware package here. Now as I'm looking through the hardware package, there is I think just 1 plus nut, so you must have to set a plus nut in the ProMaster City. I know there aren't very many threading locations in the back of the ProMaster City. I think there's one next to the door, and it looks like they do include a bolt for that. But the rest, there's just kind of open holes that don't have any threading in them, so you'll use the plus nut to essentially create a mounting location within one of those holes. So it does include at least one that I'm seeing off the top of my head. So again, this is powder coated in gray finish. This is a pretty thick steel. Just gonna measure this. This might even be thicker than the actual shelving itself. In millimeters, this is 3.3 millimeters thick. So pretty thick. It's got that gray finish to it. It's the same exact color as the Holman shelving, as the partitions, all of their equipment. So it's gonna blend in nicely with the shelving that's back there. So this is a simple and easy kit to take the guesswork out of mounting a shelf in the back of a van. I know sometimes if you're not very experienced or haven't done it a lot, it can be kind of nerve-wracking to drill a hole in the van, hoping it's in the right spot, hoping you're not going to hit anything, hoping you're not going to go through the side of the van. And this just takes the guesswork out of that, makes it so much easier and simpler to mount a shelf in a van. Now, if you're looking for this product or any other equipment to upfit your van so that it's work ready, be sure to check us out at upfitsupply.com. Again, my name is Ryan, and have a good one.